Attention, all those who are not in the chapel, make your way. There is a mandatory sermon. Righteousness and the Emperor's full word. Rejoice, however, for we are in the company of the Inquisition, and they will keep us from falling down the path of wickedness. I, Chaplain Alzo, swear it, that there shall be no wickedness within this battle group. I do not sense the Psyker in here. Let's see. Corporal. Hunt the Psyker. Bring the men. They
I
are
saw
to
him
be
going to the
punished.
cafeteria.
Now then, this previous deployment, a tool of the wicked was placed before us, and we failed our judgment. My brother, the high priest, were blinded by their pride and chose to pick up a possessed weapon. For this, I demand repentance. High Priest, Brother Mercer, stand. Meet in the center of the aisle. You are to flagellate yourselves until I have deemed you repentant. Remove your breastplate. Brother, remove your habit, High Priest. You may begin. Then I will declare all your praises, sing joyously of your salvation. The wicked fall into the pit they dig. In the snare they hide, their own foot is caught. The Emperor is revealed in his divine rule. By deeds they do, the wicked are trapped. In death, the wicked will depart. All nations that forget the Imperium. The needy will never be forgotten, nor will the hope of the afflicted ever fade. Arise, O Emperor, let no mortal prevail. Let the multitude be judged in your presence. Break the arms of the wicked and depraved. Make them account for their crimes. Let none survive. You have atoned. You may rise. Place the whips before the altar. Put your plate and habit back on. And return to the pews.
Greetings, little starties. Would you like a bedtime story?
Let this example show you that not even the Astartes are incapable of mistakes. But let this also remind you that through repentance there is salvation. The Emperor forgives, but he does not forget. Remember, guardsmen, from ash we came, and unto ash we shall return. Ave Imperator.
Ave Imperator.
Ave Imperator.
You may rise, bow, and depart. Go in peace.
Yes, what is it? Thank you, Omnicron.
Make most tech marines just have not much to do most of the time. That's a 99 to meat from this bug.
What in the emp? What about all those... Oh dear. Omnicron, could you please make sure those machine spirits behind you aren't incredibly pissed off right now?
They're fine. They're used to fire.
Sure, that's, the flame did not affect them. For a white shield, you have some pack, bro. I'm not even a recruit.
Please exit the kitchen, or I'll break your fucking legs.
Just fucking pure hormones.
Yeah, it's full of. Yeah, it's just full of horny juice.
I don't like how... No. Hi. Hey, Elzo. That's no glided. Oh no, it's not.
matter. What would you like to eat? What do you want to eat, little boy? Various cuts of meat. I'm just the chef, actually. Harriman. What do we got? Yes, various exotic cuts of meat, as you can see. Mostly Xenos. Sure. If you say a fucking number 9 large, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. pretty sure you will learn stuff eventually. Like, I'm pretty sure that's part of being a psycho. Well, that doesn't work. Also, there's no one here.
I am going to call you gay. And you too. Yeah, you're cool. Yes. I mean, yes, but I kinda... You're gonna have to go through training with, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do some training. Yay, okay, let's go do this. Like, are you legitimately wanting to set up that? Alright, Black Eye Gaming, are you ready to become a priest? Wondrous, let's go. Oh no, they have a vehicle. We have to be careful. Oh,
Don't worry,
Omicron,
it doesn't work.
if a lad called Who joins the server, could you please go pick him up from, the recruit bay?
If who?
Who, a man named Who, like Steam name Who.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just pick him up for me if you mind, please. Alright, come on. Do not touch the fucking filthy woman. Alright, Come on. If you want to talk, tell me something. We can tell me in the chapel, right, mate? Because it's just easier there to not die. Ow, 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 ow. See, point proven, point proven. There we go.
Welcome to chapel. It is chapel. I'm stuck.
Heresy. Yes, okay, let's get on with this. Alright, so there's no actual set thing, so I'm free running this. So if I make discrepancies, be aware, like, that's about to happen. What do you mean? Like, I don't understand what you mean. Like, I'm retarded, so would you mind explaining?
Ganger? Like a criminal?
Yeah, what is a ganger? Yeah.
I mean, there's hive gangers, which I think is what he means. It's like just a gang member, like a hive.
Oh, right, okay, I understand. Oh, by the way, you're hurt. No longer. Fuck you and your damage. Get over here. Come on, over here. Come on. Just line up below the glorious Tyrannid. Alright.
For what? Are you a gene stealer? Oh.
Only took 4 shots. Oh, hi. Fucking psychic. Fucking psychers. That's because he's from the USSR period, of course. There's no other explanation. He's that fucking old. Anyway, you're mine now.
Looks like you're quite the predicament, scoundrel. Angry scoundrel. If you love something, you have to let it go. Now please explode Black Knife for rolling a 5. Thank you.
Alright,
Fuck
hi.
off, it's a tryout.
Welcome back. Did that actually just miss? Did that auto
Yeah, okay, you
just
can watch the
fucking
tryout,
miss?
but not kill during the tryout.
Oh. Back on the wall, yada yada. Okay, so I'm going to give you a brief overview of what priests do. Some of the questions I'm going to ask you are going to be answered, are going to have answers in this information, others will not. I'm going to help you can fill in the blanks, okay? Mm-hmm. No, I know. I'm giving you a fresh slate here. Why do you think I'm letting you join priests? I'm giving you a fresh slate. So yeah. Oh no, he has the fucking... He has the demon sword. Scoundrel has the demon sword. Kill him. Kill him now. Okay, no, Blackhead, come on, come back, come back. Yes, nice. Okay, so I'm going to give you some information about priests, like I said, and I'm then going to ask you some questions. Some information will be answered in them, others will not, okay? I'm probably saying that in a really bad way, but I'm sure you get what I mean. Alright, so... BTS is active, by the way, so if you want to say something from now on, please request first. Right then. Priests. Okay, that's fine. Priests. They are a part of the Adeptus Ministorum. I was wondering where you were. They are part of the Adeptus Ministorum, and they are usually sent down into battle groups to keep morale up and make sure no heresy is happening within the local guardsmen. Though the commissars also have that duty, it's also the duty to preach and source out this heresy in its preaching. To raise the glorious word of the Emperor to those guardsmen around him. Don't worry, Scoundrel, I got it. The Red Priest? What do you mean the Red Priest? I have no idea what you're referring to, so it's likely not here. Whatever that is, we probably don't have it then. No idea. Again, I don't know much about law, sadly. I'm just an idiot. Don't know why I have this position, but I do. Moving on. Oh, fuck. Stop desecrating the Holy Chapel, you whores.
Hey, just because Scoundrel is Abominable Psyker and I'm technically a heretic, doesn't mean you can be rude. Nah, it's downtime, you don't get it, it's downtime, so it's fine.
It's downtime right now. Anything goes in downtime pretty much, as long as people consent. I'm still going to murder them each time they fuck up in the chapel, though. Anyway. So, priests are able to preach, do banishing if the right situation arises, to sort out heresy, and to mostly just raise morale during battles, screaming at the top of their lungs to make sure guardsmen can hear them and ignore the heresy, whatever may be falling in front of them. During your time as priest, if you are joined, you will be expected to hold ceremonies, which include you standing up there and speaking in front of a mostly full amount of pews. You are expected to do a large amount of speaking in those ceremonies. In these ceremonies, you will either have to think on your feet or write down premeditated things. Yeah, pretty much. If you can talk a lot of shit and make it sound believable, it'll work. So then. Okay, so. Moving on from that part. In the priest, you also have a very, very weird ranking. As a priest, you sit between the corporal, lance corporal, and a veteran trooper. You cannot command a veteran trooper or below if there is a lance corporal on. But if there is no lance corporal, you are to assume NCO position. This does not give you a full list of their abilities, like promoting, or anything of the sort. No. I actually have none of this written up, I just know it at this point. Yeah, I'll make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Like, if I see you mess up in front of me, I'll bring you to the side and let you know, okay? Oh, for fuck. Oh, it's scoundrel helping. Never mind, it's scoundrel helping. So yeah. You can also take over the position of a commissar if there is no commissar officer online. You are able to dish out punishments, though they cannot be executions. You are like a cadet commissar, but worse. Good, good, good. That's very useful because you get bolt guns sometimes. If you go to Crusader. That is something I'll cover in a moment, though. Plus, the last guns are very fucking powerful, but I'll cover that in a minute. Give me a second while I go my priest roll just to make this easier. Then. Scoundrel, what did you just do? Scoundrel. Just vaulting on them. What do you mean by that? Do you mean slaying them if they're being extremely heretical?
Like Crusader. Like the funny Deus Vault.
Yes, I know what it is. I'm just. Is that a fucking daemon in my home?
For the grace, for the might of the Lord, to the land of the holy.
To be honest, I respect you know that song. It's fine. Alright, but basically, if they're being very heretical, kill them. Like, you know, if it's above regular punishment, like it's not execution, but if it's being like extreme heresy, you can kill them. Yes, but I wouldn't recommend it, otherwise you'll get forced to sing every now and then. I know it'll happen because I've had it happen once.
Want to make you sing some hymns.
Shush. I know I missed, but it was on purpose. Anyway, so back on the wall, I keep hearing growling. If that's you, scoundrel, I'm going to beat you.
Nah, it's nothing.
Right, moving on. So, as a priest, I'm going to go for the loadout of priest, okay? No, because scoundrel's godded and the Omnicron's generally an okay guy.
Yeah, I'm a Chad.
Don't overstep your boundaries.
You're overstepping boundaries by shooting me, you whore.
You dare use my own tactic against me, Omni. You like to live.
Pistol.
Do not, no. Alright, so, as a priest, I'm going to go over the loadout as of a priest, okay? Which is what your starting role is going to be the priesthood. Understood? Good. So, first off, regular climber's web. You get to punch people in the face. It's great. Second tool. This is where the commissar kind of pulls in. You have a beating baton. No, you are not killing him, no. He may be an absolute asshole, and I wish he was dead sometimes, but no.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Yeah, okay, Black Eye.
Do not insult the newly about to be priest.
Alright, he's not a priest yet.
No, but you're insulting a priest in training. And you're
Yeah, and you
insulting
insulted
a
me.
priest. Yes, but fuck you. Moving on. So, basically, you get a baton which allows you to do that I do, but you cannot hit those guys in character. If you do that, I'll have to beat you. You can only beat them
Yes, also,
in out
I
of
get to
character.
call the Magos on you.
Yes, but that's not going to happen. Oh, you can right click now though. Look. You're allowed to right click now if you're actually doing like proper punishments. Oh no, it doesn't one shot in this server. It's just a regular 2 damage hit.
Take this med kit.
Ah, I see, okay. But yeah, you're allowed to do the mouse too if you're doing proper punishment. You know, like about to write it down as a punishment to a guardsman. But again, you aren't really meant to do that, so that's more of a commissar's job. Anyway, moving on. You have a chainsword. It is the kind of iron hand chainsword. Chainsword. You have hands, usual thing. You have a las pistol, which is actually rather powerful. No, it's not the officer one. No, it's a different version. But it does the same amount of damage, I believe. So, here is what you're going to be your favourite weapon as a priest. This thing is fully automatic, does 50 damage per shot, and shoots at 250 rounds per minute.
Not my friend,
Shoot at them! The heresy! Shoot them! Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, so, yeah, you have this las gun. It does 50 damage per shot, 250 fire rate. It's fully automatic. It's great. Here, in fact. Test it out, see how you like it.
Hey, Far Cry 5 is a good game.
Oh yeah, it really is. It's a fucking great game.
I played New Dawn, but the kind of like RPG thing.
Don't do it. No. No.
Not sure.
No.
Reporting for duty, sir. Reporting for duty to serve. It is my duty to serve.
Shoot the PDF though. I give you permission to shoot upon the PDF. Ah, shame. Okay, well, get back on the
Yeah,
wall.
he really wants to shoot me, and I have no idea why. I have done absolutely nothing.